So we're back.
Well,
Part
no.
64.
Alright. Okay, Zach.
We're back.
Part 64.
Yes. All that's going in. Because I don't know what he was doing.
He just went on a ladder.
Oh.
So you can see him face first.
Whatever.
Beginning.
Alright, so,
Cinematic.
in the last video, Zach beat the Phantom Ganon in the Forest Temple.
The Phantom.
So the next thing to do is to go to the Fire Temple.
Yep. That is the
This
next
way.
location.
That is, in general, correct.
Yeah. Well, unless we're gonna get Din's Fire before we go there, which you don't really need it for the Fire Temple.
Might as well, though.
Okay.
You do if it's Master Quest.
Yeah.
Shit, you need Din's Fire for fucking everything in the Master Quest. The Master Quest. You know, it might be able to now.
Do you have anywhere where you're going, Zach? You're gonna explore for a bit.
I have no idea where what you want me to do is. So.
Well, okay.
Do you
how
want
about
to
this?
explore? Or do you want to?
Would
Would you like some options here as to things you can do?
Tell me a direction.
North.
Yeah, north. Basically, follow that road.
Okay.
Now you have some options. There are things you can do at this point in the game.
Okay.
You can stop off at this ranch here and get a bottle, or you can not.
Play with magic chickens.
Yeah, it might be better not for right now. Would also get the horse, but I assume we're going to do that at some point before. There's the castle up ahead.
This road kind of
Yeah.
But it becomes another road. Right there.
for a while.
A little bit.
I'm gonna start rolling. Oh wait, no, you have Sun Song. Never mind.
Yeah. I was thinking there might have been a lot easier way to get there.
Yeah, Prelude to Light would have done it.
It would've. That sign right there that he's walking past right now, it looked like a person. From like a good distance away. Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Turn to
So you can play the Sun Song, you know? Alright.
Right down up.
Okay.
I was like, I think for our standards, I think 2 failures or 3 failures is really a correction.
Well, it'll become much more of a thing after all. That's one of the songs I remember off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, I think I have them all memorized. Right?
I probably do muscle memory, but actually saying them is another thing entirely.
Yeah,
You can kill those guys with 2. It did, actually. It's not an instantaneous thing if you're...
The sun has to rotate.
If you're in
this
it-
magic doesn't work perfectly right away.
Well, if you're
It
in an
does. It's
area-
moving. The moon picked up its pace. It just has to finish its cycle.
Basically, how it works depends on whether you're in an area where time stands still. So. Alright, let's head to the castle.
There's no jelly fellows.
Yep. They got the Tourette's.
These people.
They just...
They have 2 hovercrafts or
Yeah,
hoverboards.
what it is they installed a like, little spinny thing. Like
No, the
they're
hoverboards.
standing on a really small hovering merry-go-round.
Hoverboards.
Yeah, merry-go-round hoverboard. Yeah,
Unless I show him the note from the princess.
It doesn't do dick. 'Cause you're just a kid. Center.
yeah, it's the middle one, and
Ah, damn it.
I hate that move. If you're not directly
Yeah.
on, you can.
Aim it. Remember, if you hold Z, you can strafe.
Yeah. That should do it.
Yay.
Actually, up until the point where you defeat Jabu Jabu and come back, up until that cutscene at the front, you can actually talk to that guard, and he'll let you through the gate. He will.
I've never got through the gate.
Oh yeah, no, you talk to him like twice. No, jump
no.
off to the right. Just
Yeah.
jump off to the right.
Yeah, the guard
Oh, I
will
gotta
still
do
be
that
there.
hole.
Well, you gotta make it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the guard will let you through. At least in my mind. If possible, it's like a.
God damn it.
You don't have to throw it, you can set
Oh,
it down.
we're gonna have so much fun today. We're gonna have so much fun.
There it is.
So I'm normally
There's not that many
against.
throwing bomb gimmicks in that one.
No, but there is.
Bombardiering. Oh, it's a great fairy fountain.
Yeah. Wasn't that bad.
I already have 2 fairies.
It's a great fairy fountain, not
The
a
great
fairy
fairy
fountain.
fountain. Not the tiny balls, but the pointy boobs.
So,
Well, what do you do when you see that on the floor?
Oh, I got a place.
it's not right down up. That's also not a song.
What amuses me is it's the one place you'd think that his autopilot would help.
Yep.
Let's go back to here.
What's the one song you know?
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
Like I said, it's the one place you'd think the autopilot would be like, that's
Yeah.
the right thing to do.
Yeah, whenever you see that symbol somewhere, yeah, stand on it. More or less, you do. Especially if Navi turns green.
Poison ivy.
You're not too far from
Yeah,
off.
no, that's not. Actually, yeah.
With those boots.
I mean, those look more like leather foot wraps than actual boots, but, you know.
I'm great for magic. I'll give you a magic spell.
I like that in this, like, magic spells aren't, like, things you know, or, like, you emanate from your hands, like in Skyrim. No, it's just a sphere and a crystal.
Well, they had to itemize it in some way. So I'd say when Link uses it, 'cause you never see that item again.
That's true.
Oh, that's this thing you keep talking about.
Inspire. You can test it out, or you can
Test
not.
it out right
It's up
here.
to you.
I will test it out at the place I need to use it.
So you're not going to see it until the Shadow Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only place you need to use it. Because you can't light 19 torches at once as an adult.
There are 2 rooms you actually need it for, and they're both the Shadow Temple.
Is it just water?
Water effects.
It's
Well,
unclear.
I know it's not real water in a video game there, Jason.
It's unclear.
Well, I'm saying even in that place, I think it's just water effects.
Yeah, I think it's like the room in the ice cavern.
Yeah.
That room with the.
Do you want to get another spell?
Okay, so close.
Go back to visit Lord Jabu Jabu.
Yeah. The spell you'll never use.
You mind if we start leaving the dungeons in the middle?
Oh,
I'm
you
just
actually
gonna.
helped me.
Thank you. I don't have to walk that distance now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that wasn't actually that far.
Press the run button.
You know,
Shit.
if there was a run button.
Funny hat.
Yeah. Yeah. God, we should just fucking grind that out.
Actually, no, the bunny hat doesn't actually do anything in this one.
It does?
It keeps the stall childs from showing up, and your speed doesn't change.
Run just a little.
Majora's Mask.
Well, I mean, in Majora's Mask, it's like a
No.
300%.
It just keeps the stall childs from attacking.
Still a good thing to have.
Oh yeah.
Keep
No, it's not.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy days.
You were in there long enough that it's already becoming nighttime.
I thought time stood
Actually,
still.
go to
You
the.
were in the.
Actually, wait, no. Go to the branch. Oh, to the right. We're getting that bottle.
Okay. Do you want to do it? You want me to do it?
Chicken nuggets. It's you
Well,
exact
okay,
guys.
yeah, we'll give him a shot.
It's not that hard. We have 200 rupees. It's not like we can't afford it.
Yeah.
Wee! I might speed that up.
And then also we can fill that gap without having the opponent song in there.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if we do decide to just get the horse, we don't have to go back to being a child again.
Uh-huh. God, he runs like an idiot with the sword out.
It's like a 12-pound weight.
Either play the sun song or wait until it's daytime before you go inside because
Or go inside and play the same song.
yeah, one of those 3 options.
It needs to be daytime.
The ranch does not pass time.
Yeah.
Also, the reason that the time passed is because the area immediately surrounding Hyrule Castle
has
passes time,
active time.
but Castletown doesn't.
Yeah. Places where you can actively talk to people, for the most part.
Huh? Yeah.
For the most part, there's a few.
Realistically, I think the only one that has a lot of people immediately to your left, door right there, right there.
Yep.
Alright, let's be open the door.
Talk to not Mario.
Oh, he's falling asleep with all these chickens around. Mumble, mumble, grumble.
All right, so you see how those 2 chickens are moving faster?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Just watch. He's gonna throw 3 into the air when
There's
it's from
one that's an easy get.
Yeah, you can. It's still on screen.
and it's the one that you'll see fall. It doesn't really matter which way
So I
you're
gotta
looking.
figure out which one's which.
He's gonna throw him
Yeah,
into the air
You
and
need to find all three.
Yeah, within a time limit. We just gotta pick him up over your head.
I'll
did
say,
we just-
hey, I got this.
Did we just skip over the part where where the apparently the only farmer in the land of Hyrule, or the only rancher in the land of Hyrule?
Yeah, he's not a farmer. He's a
just
rancher.
straight up offered you his daughter's hand in marriage.
Yeah.
To a random 10-year-old kid.
Yeah, you gotta think of the future.
Reading his daughter.
You know, the funny thing is that is actually a good, like, given how his future turns
All right,
out.
pay attention. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So turn around.
Right. Yeah. Right there. No, it's-
No. To your right. That one in the corner. All right. Now go to the other side of the room.
You probably like the hay section. Let's let him do it himself now.
Yeah.
He's gotta pick him up.
Well, one piece of advice: pick up chickens.
Yeah.
Hey,
And by the haystacks, the closest other area.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where they'll end up being. How the fuck?
Like I said, it's a lot of it's RNG. He picked up 4 chickens and he got 3 of
keeps
them.
having this random bullshit like this
Yeah.
shit.
If it keeps happening, I don't think it's random.
No,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
So there you go.
I guess.
She's a redhead. You know, it means lucky, and they put out in their
Oh,
flakes
we
in bed.
didn't skip over it.
Yeah,
He
he
offers it
right
to
here.
you as a prize for picking up the right chickens.
Yeah.
Because it shows you're good at ranching.
I'll
Yeah.
yeah,
Ranching skills.
Yeah.
Yay, drink it and you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill.
Or
Keep the bottle and put something else in it.
yeah,
Even
But it says
though,
milk on it, even though it doesn't say milk on it.
picture of a cow and Hylian.
for I will say this though, for a good while, this is still
one of the best healing.
one of the best. Yeah, because like
It's 5 hearts. And it's 2
10.
swigs.
It's 10
Well,
hearts total.
yeah, it's 5 at a time.
and you can and it costs 10 rubies. It's basically like you're
Well, you
paying
can
for
get
a rupee a heart.
You can get free refills. Now we're gonna go teach you a song.
That will get you free refills.
So
if
go
you find a
find
cow.
Malin. She's not in there. She's
That's
out in the rain.
correct. That's correct. Find her by throwing a pot at the wall.
Eh, well, she could have got pissed off.
There's a horse.
Of course. Of course.
It looks like a person, perhaps.
No, it's another.
That's another horse.
At this point, horse, person, sign, who knows?
Yeah, it's all the
Who
same.
knows? On this game that's
So check this out. So
20-something
check
years
this out.
old,
So check this out. See
That's
the
a small horse.
walk up to the horse. Just walk up to the horse.
attack it.
Cool.
No, you gotta
No,
talk to her first.
no. See, the horse is fine, right?
Right now, yeah.
Talk to him.
Oh, I gotta break in the horse, don't I?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm the fairy boy, even though maybe not a fairy.
She seems to be a little simple. Well, she's a
No,
farmer.
no, no. She's just real nice. She knows what she knows, and she's 10.
Yeah.
Think about this. Think about this. If you were 10 and your life consisted of living on a farm
With an
on a ranch
with a narcoleptic father.
with a really, really, and now suddenly the horse is afraid of you.
Yeah. It just yeah.
It will not. You cannot.
Yeah.
Like you're basically the closest you
And
get to
even
that horse.
whenever opponent after he learns the song, opponent will call it too. But opponent's too little to ride anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Despite-
Is afraid of you.
With being-
Despite other
Yeah.
games that
Yeah.
suggest that opponent at this size is perfectly fine.
Well, in
My mother composed this
the next
song.
game, opponent is a little old.
Together.
Like she's
You're
apparently
a little
newborn.
older, too. You're a little older too.
Yeah.
so.
Well, she's like a newborn at this point. Like
Okay. She wants you to sing. You can't sing.
Okay. Oh, cute an Ocarina of Time.
Roll credits.
the end.
Alright, here's the song.
If I actually had the credits. If I actually had the credits, like if the
Yeah.
game was over, it would be.
I'm sure you can do that.
I could, but I don't want to wait for that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna.
I'm saying go online and get it.
Yeah, or I could just, play it to the end. Like I could spend like I could take the N64 home with me, spend 2 days,
Yeah.
grind out another file in the game, and then
Steven.
I could grind that
Yeah.
out and be done with it.
And now your opponent likes you, and if you play this song
And
by
will
cows,
not- and
cows
will
will
not
fill a
leave you
jar.
alone. Fuck
Oh,
you,
it's the
owl!
owl!
He's
Also-
watching you.
Also, Epona will now not leave you alone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Still can't write.
I'm Michael Jackson. I'm Moonwalk.
I mean, moonwalking implies that you're walking forward while walking backward.
Look at my shadow on the ground.
You're just
Yeah.
well, that's because Navi casts light.
Yep.
Navi is apparently a stronger light source than the sun.
Yep.
Yes.
Closer. Definitely closer. Alright, that's all you can do here now.
That was beautiful.
Hello,
Thank you.
big horse.